Wrong anger. You so angry and upset, you just want to get back even. You want to get even. Neither give place to the devil. Living Bible says, if you're angry, don't sin by nursing your grudge. Don't let the sun go down with you still angry. Get over it quickly. For when you are angry, you give a mighty foothold to the devil. We talked about that last time, remember? James 1:9. King James Version of the Bible. I'm close to being done. Amen. James 1:9. King James on the version. Bible of the version of the Bible says, wherefore, my beloved brother, let every man be swift to hear. Swift to hear. Slow to speak. Slow to wrath. Anger, rage, or fury. From the Amplified Bible, I just think sometimes these other translations help you to better understand it. Amen? Amen. Amplified Bible, James 1:19 says, understand this, my beloved brother. Let every man be swift to hear, a ready listener, slow to speak, slow to take offense, and to get angry. James 1:20 says, for the wrath which is anger, rage, fury of a man worketh not, does not promote the righteousness of God. A few more scriptures and I'm going to be done. Proverbs 17 verse 27 says, he that hath knowledge spareth his. There's a few words. And a man of understanding is of excellent spirit. Living Bible, TEV version of the Bible says, someone who is sure of himself does not talk all the time. People who stay calm have real insight. Isn't that something? Amen. People who stay calm have real insight. Proverbs 17:28 says, even a fool, when he holdeth his peace, is a few words. He's counted or considered wise. Amen. He that shutteth close his lips is esteemed, admired, honored, respected, a man of understanding. Let me tell you how I got to this message. My son and I went to pick up a package. It was UPS. They did not deliver my package the day before because I was supposed to sign for it. So I had to go to this business that was not American to pick up my package. And they were aggressive. I didn't like the way they talked to me. I ready to let loose. But my package wasn't there yet. So I had to go back late to get my package. I kind of got quiet then. But I sure want to say something to him. When we left, I said, son, I'm going to preach on zip your lips. That's how we got to this, where we are now. Amen. You got to know when to. And now, depending on where you are, depending on how you shoot off, you go to jail. I'm just trying to get to the house. Yeah, I want to go. I want to make it home. I want to make it home. And you may be right. But just depending on where you are. Y'all hear what I'm saying? Amen. Philippians 2:14 said, do all things without murmuring or complaining and disputing or arguing. We talked about this last week. Therefore, that you may be wise, be blameless rather. You may show yourself blameless and harmless, the sons of God, without rebuke in the midst of a crooked and perverse nation of people, among whom you shine as lights. Let me tell you something. It is critical, it's important that we act like who we are. Amen. It's important. You never know at that time when you can actually be the catalyst. Or you can be what that person needs. But you shoot off. Amen. Amen. Nobody acts out in the back alone. Somebody say something hurt your feelings or step on your toe. Amen. You let somebody step on your toe, you're going to tell them to get off, right? Amen. 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 Depending on how you tell them to get off, ain't that right? Amen. Depending on what you get back. Ecclesiastes 3:7 says, it's a time to keep silence and a time to speak. Listen now, listen now. This is critical. This is critical because I'm almost done. This is critical. The time when you are more open than at other times. Likewise, that time when other people are more open than at other times. Often when we are tired or troubled about other things, we react to criticism with the stream of those emotions and not with an honest reaction at the moment. We must be sensitive and patient to not be so urgent about our own feelings that we unload on a person who's already overloaded. Amen. Now, the other day, George and me, we were in the car. And I shared some information with her. Now I'm over it because I'm so grateful for you. And we had a conversation about some money. Normally she don't care about money. I just tell her da 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 da. But this time she would talk to me and she said, how much money you got? How much money you get? So I went through and I was itemizing everything. She said, I ain't said that. She said that. I ain't said that. But she was talking to me about the money. You know what happened? I hurt on the inside. Like it did, my heart dropped. Amen. I didn't tell her. But I sat there and I just hurt. She brought it up the next day. I didn't say nothing. Because number one, we are in a critical place right now. We are. You know that with Jasper passing. We're in critical place. And so everything, whether it's Chris or whether it's Dusty, Joyce or me, guess what? I'm doing everything I can do to keep peace. I'm doing everything I can do to make sure that we are one. Not give the enemy any room to come in anywhere. But I sat on it. Amen. And we were talking the next day and I said, baby, it was a misunderstanding. We talked about it. Get what she told me. She said, man, I want you to take the money and go do what you said you're going to do. I'm leaving a lot of that, but I'm just sharing some things. Because I could have went back at her because of that. So listen, after being married almost 44 years, I still get my feelings hurt. No doubt she get her feelings hurt too. You get what I'm saying? Hello? Amen. Yes. I'm being real. Amen, Pastor. You hear what I'm saying? After all these years? Yeah. Amen. We have disagreements. Amen. We have friction that comes along the way. Amen. But you got to know how to deal with that. You got to know when to open your mouth. And I said something, I say it all the time. Let me tell you something. I know what makes Sister Girl happy. I know what makes her sad. I do not walk on eggshells, but let me tell you, I choose not to see upset. I told y'all, I get anything I want. Can't. Yes. Because I know how to treat her. You hear what I say? Amen. I get anything I want. Amen. And I don't want much. Am I right? Amen. I don't want much. All I want to do is pay bills. Make sure utility bill paid, got a place to sleep. That's all I want. That's my primary response. That's my primary concern, y'all. Amen. Amen. Yes. I can buy me some clothes if I want some clothes, but that's not a concern for me. I get shot if I want to get shot. I put the suits on if I want to put suits. I go buy me a suit if I want a suit. But I want to make sure that she's comfortable and she's happy. Yes. Okay. And when there are issues, I've learned how to. I also know too, if a brother's in the doghouse, I know how it is when a brother, how he feel when he don't want to go home. I'm trying to help y'all. Because this is when to speak. Amen. Amen. You know what I'm saying? Amen. And she said, amen, because it's ready for me to move on now, see? Quickly, since I'm out there, there's a difference in the male and the female. Amen. Yes. We think differently. The thing that I had to learn, and I'm yet learning about my wife, is this. She thinks out loud. So what she thinks, she says loud. I don't. I'm internal. So when she says, I'm saying, so what you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about? But I'm also learning that I need to be paid attention to, because she might just be talking to me. And I need to respond at the proper time. Because if I don't, I'm in the doghouse. Right. Amen. We must be sensitive and patient too. I know, baby, please, I accept my apologies if I offended you, baby. So when you get in the truck, you won't look out the window sideways. Amen. Please, I did it in front of everybody. I did it in front of everybody. Amen. I did it in front of everybody. Amen. Amen. Praise the Lord. It takes time and sensitive timing to develop relationship. We're not perfect. No, sir. We're not. We're not. But we got valuable time that we spent together to develop relationship. Amen. So that's what I'm trying. I'm trying to share some of that with you so it can help you too. Amen. 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 It takes time and sensitive timing to develop relationship. When you know that nothing can break your relationship with a person, you're free to say what you think, but at the right time. Amen. Did I say it? Amen. But at the right time. It means, and I tell you this too. I tell you this too. Sometimes when you really want to say something, just sit on it. And guess what? It'll pass. You feel, oh, that wasn't about nothing. Now hear what I'm saying? Just sit on it. And you look up, doggone it, that wasn't about nothing in the first place. Obviously. You hear what I'm saying? Amen. Finally, the golden rule. The golden rule. I said it's a teaching moment, right? Amen. You know what the golden rule is? I learned that when I first got saved. Therefore, whatsoever ye would, that men shall do unto you, do ye also unto them. Now that go two ways. Amen. That go two ways. People treat you bad, you treat people bad. Amen. But that's not what this is saying. The golden rule says, however, you give what you want back. Amen. That's how I live. That's how I live. Yes. When to speak. Come on, let's give God a hand clap of praise. Amen. In this place. Hallelujah. When to speak. Father, we thank you for what you've done in this place today. We thank you for your word. When to speak.